Most people think that it takes big renovations or expensive furniture to keep a home beautiful. But the truth is, in your home and life, it's always the little things that matter the most. In today's video, I'll share 10 timeless little things that will keep your home beautiful forever. Plus a bonus one at the very end, which is my fairy one. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Hi everyone, I'm Lorenzo Centioni, your YouTube architect and founder of Centioni Architects. I help people like you unlocking the hidden beauty of their homes, whether they're tiny apartments or brand new builds. So let's dive into these 10 little things that really make a home last. In style, in soul, and in meaning. Ready? Let's go. Number 1 is a calming palette. As I keep saying to my clients, always start with colors in mind. Neutral, soft tones are like the canvas of your life. They give space to your memories, your objects, and your stories to shine. I don't mean grey or beige walls everywhere, okay? I mean creating a suitable backdrop that doesn't shout over the rest. Think of off-white colors, or very muted greys, or maybe sage green, which is one of my favorite ones. These tones have a way of calming your mind as soon as you step in, and they age gracefully too. A calm palette now will still feel right 10 years from now. Number 2 is a source of beautiful light. Nothing destroys a room faster than bad lighting. I suggest you by day to chase as much natural light as possible. Don't block your windows with heavy curtains. Use mirrors to catch and bounce light throughout the room. By night, lean on lamps with warm bulbs, wall sconces, or even candles. And please avoid the overhead harsh lighting, which makes everything looking like an office. Remember that light is atmosphere. It shapes your mood more than any furniture or paint color ever will. Number 3 is a kitchen you love. Cooking deserves its own stage. Whether it's in a separate room or maybe in a corner of your living room, a good kitchen anchors the home. Maybe because I like to eat and not so much cooking actually, but I do feel like that the kitchen is always the center of wherever I live. When I was a kid, it was always, the core of the house, and it is still now. The kitchen doesn't have to be large or super expensive. What matters is that you actually enjoy being there. A space where you can chop vegetables, sip a glass of wine, or simply making your morning coffee. A kitchen you love will always make your home feel alive. Number 4 is a flexible table. The table in your home should grow and shrink with your life. Dinner for one? Easy. Friends coming over for dinner? Sure, it expands. A Sunday puzzle or late night sketching session? No problem, it adapts. Flexibility of the furniture that you buy really makes the difference. If you have limited space, even an extendable or folding design can give you the flexibility that you're after. A flexible table means you're ready for whatever life brings you through that door. Number 5, a lovely texture. Stone, wood, linen, you name it. These are the textures that makes you want to reach out to touch your home. Texture adds depth, warmth, and memory. Think of the worn edge of a wooden chair, the softness of a throw, or the cool touch of stone under your hand. A beautiful home isn't only something that you see with your eyes. It's something that somehow you have to feel with all the senses. Number 6, a bookshelf full of life. Personally, I believe the bookshelves aren't just storage. They are somehow identity. The titles you've read, the stories you loved, the ideas that shaped you. They all sit there like an open autobiography. But it doesn't have to be only books. You can always add framed photos or travel mementos, or little weird objects that tell your story. A bookshelf filled with life is a reminder that your home isn't just where you live, it's who you are. Number 7 is a musical instrument. Even if you don't play, keep one around, trust me. A guitar leaning in a corner, a piano against the wall, even a small hand drum placed on a shelf. Why am I saying this, you might ask? Because I think instruments have a presence. They can tell you the home is alive, playful and creative. And also they are invitations. You never know, you might pick it up one day, strum a few chords, and boom, there you go, you know how to play a piano. I'm only joking, but effectively having an instrument nearby that you can reach out sort of puts you in a position where you can actually not only look at it, but take it and play and learn. Even if it takes you 10 years, that's fine, that's totally fine. Music doesn't just fill space, it fills time as well. Every home deserves the possibility of it. Number 8 is a mirror that loves you back. A good mirror does more than showing your reflection. It expands your room, bounces light into dark corners, and frames the space in surprising ways. Place it where it loves you back, where it doesn't just show you brushing your teeth, but where it sort of reminds you that you belong to your own home. A mirror can generally make a room feel twice as big. And you know what? Generous, large rooms feel even more welcoming. Number 9 is an object that makes you laugh. Design doesn't need to be serious all the time. Every home deserves an object that breaks the rules and makes you smile. This could be a good example. Maybe it's a ridiculous lamp, or a quirky mug, or a sculpture that doesn't make any sense at all. That one object becomes a spark. It reminds you not to take yourself or your home too seriously. Beauty of your home in this instance is not in perfection, it's in the joy of living it day by day. Number 10 is a plant that refuses to die. Plants are living proof that care matters. Look at this beauty here. You know, all I need to do is just water it once a week and it never dies. Magic. Let me put it back. A plant you manage to keep alive, no matter how small or simple, connects you to nature. I think it slows you down, it gives rhythm to your day, and yes, even cleans the hair. It doesn't need to be an exotic, high-maintenance plant. A hardy plant that grows despite your mistakes is probably the best choice. I think it's beauty in the act of caring. And finally, the last item which makes every home feel absolutely alive. And obviously it's not an item, it's a pet. They're messy, unpredictable, and quite noisy, aren't they? But that's what makes them irreplaceable, and that's what really makes your home different, I think. A pet greets you when you come home, shares your routines, and turns 4 walls into a place full of companionship. They remind you that beauty isn't static. It's alive, it breathes, and it loves you back. There you go, 10 little things that will keep your home beautiful forever, plus a bonus one which I do really recommend you enact. A pet. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. I try to post every Sunday at 5 PM GMT. However, sometimes due to my busy schedule, I post maybe a couple of days after, or sometimes even in advance, or I post more than twice a week. And if you've got a project in mind that you would like me to help you with, don't be shy. Just contact me. I'll leave all my details in the description of the video below. And please let me know in the comments what is your favorite item out of the 10 that I showed you? 11 actually. Or if there's anything else that you think will make a difference in your home, let us know. Until the next one, ciao.